If you've been a follower of Mo and myself for a while, you know I have lots of accessories for him. He actually has more cosplays than I do. But he's got everything from his little solo cup of blue milk to a backpack. And Lady Amanda asked me, actually, how did I get that curve that fits so perfectly on his back? This lovely little backpack I scratch built myself. Yes, it opens up inside. You can see his trading cards. But what did I make this out of? Yes, from Walmart. Believe it or not, this is actually just what's called a crayon holder. You can find it in the office supply section. But here's what I've done to get that perfect curve to fit on the back of Mubo Mo. You're going to want to take a sharp X-Acto knife and cut off this bottom little L that's a raised ledge on both sides on either end. And then I took his battery door and just pushed it up against the corners right there. And then I took a Sharpie and drew a line on the crayon holder. So that's how I get that lovely curve. You can see I cut off those bottom edges right there and then just placed that curve right up against it, drew the Sharpie line on it, and boom, I just used my Dremel then to cut along the edges and cut along the curve. Now here's the best part. Amanda, you talked about buying some pliable plastic that you can bend and mold. You don't even need to do that. When you're at Walmart, pick up one of those plastic for sale signs. Make sure you don't get one that's made out of paper and it's plastic coated. I did that before, bad idea. And then all you have to do is take that for sale sign, cut a square out of it, and make sure that it's gonna cover the entire back piece. Once you've got that square, all you need to do is get your electric tea kettle or some maybe near boiling water, or if your tap gets really hot, use that water, put the plastic over the door, and then pour the water over the plastic. It'll soften, conform to the back of it, and then once you're done with that and you're pleased with the shape of it, run it under cold water really quick to freeze the shape. Then you can draw around that plastic again, cut it out, and you'll have a perfectly sized piece to fit on the back of your backpack. And of course you can tell I put some rare earth magnets in there, some neodymium ones. I glued them inside of his door first, and then when I had the back on here, I just set it on top, put the magnets in so they would fall into place, and then just hot glued the magnets. And so that's how his door stays attached to the backpack.